Well, don't know you throw, my friends. 6:20 here in Novi Sad. And for lack of anything better to do, I'm just gonna walk around and see what we can see. It's nicer out today. I think it's supposed to be like, I don't know, 19, 20 Celsius, about 60 degrees Fahrenheit. This is a street called Cather. Let's check out the pretty little church. Always love the cross that's in here. Isn't that beautiful? You know what? I was just thinking, I just saw a priest walk in there, and there's a couple more priests. I wonder if they wake up in the morning and they say, oh, fuck, I gotta go to work today. Have you ever thought about that? Something to think about today. Job. Okay, I lied just a minute ago. This street right here, this is Nikola Pashica. It's not, there's a Pekara. It's not Kasashko. Kasashka starts like down here. So, I was close though. I know my city pretty well. See, this is why it's important in Serbia that they open small businesses. Look at that, they still have little shops like this. Časovničar. It's like a watch repair, watchmaker. You got little businesses like this that people still do here. Lots of them. So, it's awesome to see they're opening the city up. Even though there's not that many people out this morning. Kind of chilly. But I like a little chill. Little dog park right up here. And there used to be like a bar over here for foreigners. You could bring your bicycles in there. And then prior to it opening, it was like a cult. They said there was a cult called like Black Rose, Crna Ruža. Really creepy. Said it was like into sexual, I don't know, some sexual cult. Look it up, Crna Ruža. But they kicked him out of the country. The guy contacted me. He said, hey, this is Serbia's defaming me. Can you help and get me in the media or something? And I didn't involve myself in that. Okay, you want to see just a random street? Well, it's not random. There's a gentleman's club here. Don't think there's a lot of those in Serbia. There's not. And I didn't intentionally turn it on just because of that. This is a street I typically walk down to get to the bus station. That's one great thing about this city. This is why I don't need a car, you know? You can just walk from my apartment in the city to the bus stations in 15 minutes. It's maybe, I don't know, 3/4 of a mile. That's just one other reason why I love it here. Anywhere I want to go in this city, I mean, of course there's the far reaches that I wouldn't even go to, but just every other significant thing I need to do and see, it takes me 15 minutes, 20 minutes maximum to get to. And then you bump into historical things like this. This is where one of the homes, Mileva Maric Einstein's wife, was a Serbian. You knew that probably. Serbians are not just athletic, they're smart too. This is Kasashko. They love Russia, but you never see a Serbian and American flag together. Zašto, bre? It's not fair. Okay, I brought my mask, but I'm not wearing it today. Because you guys always say, oh, are you wearing your mask? You don't need to. I'm going to carry it on my finger. But I'm going to go into McDonald's. because I really like their to-go coffee. I don't know if I can even go inside. I might have to go through the drive-up. We'll see. Okay, well, see, it says 24 hours on that sign. But, you know, that's somebody asked me the other day what I disliked about living in Serbia, and that is one of them. To-go coffee is just a rarity. To find a big one that you can just walk around and drink, you can't find them. Now I don't know. I'm screwed. I'll have to go to a traffic and get like a cold drink. Yeah, but you know what? I was just thinking, I'm just walking, you know? I went 15 kilometers yesterday. I've already done like almost 5 kilometers already today. And it's only 7:30 in the morning. You know, what I was just thinking, it was really funny. I was thinking, what am I doing with my life, you know, at this moment? The most productive and exciting part of my day is walking. You know, I can imagine somebody saying, Charlie, how did you spend your day? Oh, I walked 15 kilometers. Why? I don't know. No. What else am I going to do, you know? God, it's just unbelievably pathetic. I can't imagine these assholes on welfare, able-bodied folks who can do something. Why would you not want to work? Why would you just want to sit at home unless you had billions and you could travel? I don't get it. Okay, check this out. Isn't this awesome? This big, massive graffiti. Kosovo je Serbia. Isn't that just awesome? This is on the way to Ruminka. I just randomly walking and found it. I never saw it before. You never know what you'll find when you wander. Oh, look at this. That's awesome graffiti. I think that's a killing of Sultan Murad. Man, lots of cool stuff when you just wander around different cities. See? Unemployment, being useless piece of shit has its benefits. Okay, let me compliment Serbia here real quick, if I may. I know you're thinking you do that all the time. I do. I tend to focus on positives, you know, because I'm a positive guy. But look at this. I am way outside the city. I'm heading toward Rumenka and the city cemetery. It's way out in the middle of nowhere. I mean, there's literally nothing here. And look at the sidewalk. Look how nice it is. Outside the city. I mean, in America, in a lot of towns, you don't even have a sidewalk. In small towns, there's none. You know, and here, sidewalk the whole way, bike path, and everything. And we're supposedly the greatest country in the world. God, from when you're this big, and your government tells you you're the greatest country in the world, you just grow up believing it. If we're the greatest country in the world, how come we don't have a goddamn sidewalk in most of the cities? Why? Oh, Americans don't walk anywhere. That's why they have a major obesity issue. Catastrophe. Anyway, I'm going to try to figure out how to get across this this bridge to go over by Klisa. And I hope there's a sidewalk. Dace Bog. I don't want to walk alongside the road. Hey, I think there is. By George, Serbia, you did it again. Ciao, ciao. Oh, Jesus. Man, I'm just so in shock here. I've walked clear outside the city of Novi Sad. I'm way on my way out to Rumenka. I was wondering, is there possibly a sidewalk or a bike path or something out here that I could walk on? Of course. Look at this. I'm way in the middle of nowhere. There's no homes, like a couple over there, but that's it. Novi Sad's way back that way. And there's an actual beautiful concrete path, a double-lane bike trail, across this big bridge. It's going to take me over to Klisa. In the United States, I live on Nantucket. It's an island for billionaires. We have bike paths that we promote, and people come there specifically for them. There's shit. There's cracks in them, holes in them. Here in Serbia, you've got an absolutely perfect place to walk and to bike, very wide, going to literally nowhere. Gotta love Serbia. Okay, my friends, I'm going nuts with this quarantine. I've already done 6 kilometers, and I'm not even close to being back. I'm gonna beat yesterday's total, you know? Clear out here in the middle of nowhere, and still look at the sidewalk and the bike path. People say I'm a little over the top when it comes to complimenting things, but I'm just utterly blown away at the quality of this. I've not tripped once. Some sidewalks in Serbia are not the best. There's holes in them, but at least they have them. And this out here is flawless. And there's literally nobody out. And why would you walk here? You know? Why would you walk here? You just got old people down there fishing, see that? By my thumb? There's no reason to walk out here. Oh, here's a couple people walking. Wow. It's just amazing. It's a gorgeous day out, too. Happy I'm getting some exercise. Okay, I spoke too soon. I got involved in a walk I wasn't prepared for. This is way longer than I expected, so I took a little shortcut. It's through these side streets, and there's stray dogs all over. Fucking scary for me, because I'm not a fan. And I'm heading down these little streets here. Oh, got a stick. Hopefully I don't need it. Trying to find my way to Klisa. Whew, I made it back to the land of the sidewalks. See him? But I'm not walking over there because there's a dog. Whew, this phobia of dogs has got to end. And the bridge is right there. So I found civilization again. Havalapaku. God, I'm an idiot. I should have done this up planning. But then you lose all the fun. Okay, it's only 9 o'clock in the morning, but I got 2 beers anyway. Man, I am bushed. I am literally exhausted. Yuck. I step in something. And I'm going to relax right along the river here, and hopefully these old, starry people don't talk to me. Here in Serbia, most people don't randomly speak to strangers all that much. But old people do. They always ask a question. Maybe you saw my video I just posted on Instagram this morning. That was from yesterday. When I was on the bridge talking on the thing, and this older big guy, he stopped behind me and said, blah, 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 blah. And I said, izvinite, ja sam stranac. He said, odakle se? I said, America. And he goes, oh, no, I forget even what he said. No, America, blah, blah, blah. And I went, pfft. I almost said, but I figured he'd throw me over the bridge. Anyway, oh, there's 2 old people right ahead of me. I'm going to go over here and just relax by the water, have a couple beers, and then climb the bridge, cross the bridge to, oh man, I'm going to have to go by this weirdo. Hate that. I'll act like I'm on the phone speaking Serbian. Hate going by people out randomly out here. Anyway, I'll let you know how it goes. If you don't see me again, he stole my phone, slit my throat, and threw me in the river. Might be a gypsy. Hey, buddy. See, Charles isn't a hater. Hi, pal. Now he's gonna bite me. Hey, buddy. Good boy. Hey, pass. Pass. Be careful. Anyway, I found a little seat. I'm gonna sit here. It's not really scenic, but there's a bridge I'm going to. I gotta cross over. See where it says big shopping center? I gotta go over there. So a beer's gonna do me some good. Whew. Drinking early, but I'm an unemployed piece of crap at the moment, right? Trailer trash. Crni kako se kaže? Ne, belly đubre. Kako se, I'm not even drunk and I feel like it. Kako se kaže white trash na srpskom? I said crni, that'll be considered racist. Belly is white. Belly đubre. I'm white trash at the moment, drinking early in the morning without a job. Gotta go. Ciao. Hey, ciao. Mr. Belly đubre was drinking a beer. I left. I was bored. Walking across the river. Big shopping center is right there. Everybody parking lot. Hey, ciao. Somebody honked. And I don't know. I'm exhausted. I shouldn't have done this. I'm going to end up with almost, 30 or 40 kilometers in 2 days on sore feet. What else do I have to do? Anyway, ciao. Okay, I made it to familiar territory. This is where I shop quite frequently. It's a strip mall. Malls are shut down. They're not supposed to be operational. I don't know about strip malls. There's like, I don't know, JYSK looks like it's open. I don't know. But this is a real big little strip mall, what we would call in the United States of America. They got a big, really nice cinema in here. And this is Klisa. Klisa. Klisa is a ton of Bosnian Serbs live in Klisa. I'll never forget, I was invited to a Slava. Let me tell you a funny story, because I have nothing better to do. Since ja sam beli džubre. I like saying that now, that just makes me laugh. I was after I shut the camera off earlier, I promise I'm not drunk. I'm high on life, okay? Really. I get a kick out of little things in life. And after I made that video saying Beli džubre, I was thinking white trash in Serbia, and I was literally just laughing to myself there. At least it'll keep people away from me. They'll think I'm lewd. But anyway, I was invited to in Klisa here to a Slava, to one of my students, Slava, Marko. I'm not going to say his last name, but his family is really nice, gracious. I kissed him 3 times when I entered. I brought him a bottle of wine. They set me down at this massive table. I sat there with the young folks, and gradually the room filled up. I'll show you pretty things as I tell this story. Where was I? Oh yeah, gradually the see, sidewalks are still good, huh? See, this is Serbia. I was gonna say we can make Serbia great again, but it's already great. Look at the sidewalks. But anyway, I was sitting at the table. The room gradually fills up. Lots of people, big, tall, big, massive Bosnian Serb men. And they're pretty little ladies. And they're all sitting down at the other end of the table. And then they all introduce me. And every time I said, Zdravo svima, Srećna slava, blah, blah, blah. And all just looking at me. And then every time the students and the young people, they were speaking English to me. Every time I would speak, they would just stare. And the more rakia they drank, the more they stared, the more they listened. It was really uncomfortable. Because Bosnian Serbs dealt with the brunt of the war and everything, you know. So I understand it. I understand the hatred and the... I mean, not that they hated me, but I'm just saying that I understand the distrust and people who aren't too absolutely thrilled to see an American in their home on a special occasion, or in the Slava that they visit. They treated me like an absolute prince. I'm not going to say king because I'm young, right? Ja sam mlad. So I'm a prince. They treat me like a prince. Everybody was gracious and friendly, but I could just tell. They were just like, got that glare. You know, and every time I'd say something special, then one of them would say, Šta kaže? Stasi rekao? More or less, what did he say? And then my friend always had to translate. Crazy stuff. But that's what I chose. I chose to live here. But people don't really like me. Well, my country anyway, they love me. You know, something that's always blown my mind. Why in the hell did Novi Sad spend all this money? That says Autobuska stanica. That's bus station. Why did they spend so much money? This one actually looks presentable. You know? The other one is ugly, old, nasty. This one's beautiful. But they don't use it. What a waste of taxpayer money. Maybe somebody watching this video can tell me why it's never been used. It's beautiful. The other one's just literally like a little bit over that way. Okay, some of you from the diaspora who haven't been home for a long time here, Sindranski, kako se kaže, what's the name of this? Sindranački put. Big shopping centers over there. This one. This is brand new. Brand new construction. As I said, Serbia is going through all these construction projects. And this is just something they're putting up pretty quickly, significantly. It wasn't there. I mean, I haven't walked over to big shopping center for quite some time. It was after this, there's a big pond, a big empty, nasty little area. But now they've put this over it. I don't know what it's going to be. What does that say over there? Home? Passant Home. I don't know if that's the name of the business that's coming in. Gallons Invest. Oh no, it's going to be, yeah, Passant Homes. Looks like a really nice residential apartment buildings, you know? Really cool. I might buy one of those. It's a pretty good location, you know? But they've done a really good, lots of progress in such a short period of time. Okay, since I'm in the shade, maybe you can see it better. Anyway, contrast is right there. It looks like, it says 2012. And it looks like how many people on there? 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 4 or 5. I don't know. I can't really read it. Forgive me. Anyway, really, really sad. God rest their souls. Okay, with all the talk, you know, I can't believe oil prices dropped below 0 per barrel. Isn't that something? I just can't get over that. But here's the prices here in Serbia. You got diesel. Used to be like 160 dinara for just regular gas. It looks like here it's, what is, oh yeah, auto gas at the bottom. That's like propane. 130 dinara. 130, that's like $1.30. It used to be like roughly 160, 160. Oh, dame i gospodo, vidiš. Remember yesterday? Oh yeah, but what did I do? What the hell? God dang it. Oh my god, if it erases it, I'm gonna kill myself. Oh yeah, okay. 11.3 kilometers is where I'm at. I hope it's still counting, is it? Shit. Maybe it's not. Damn, what did I do? How do I get it to go? It says it is, but I don't see it counting the steps. Anyway, I've done a lot in 2 days. Yeah, here's the other one up here. You can see Pogradna. I think it's right in here. Yeah, it is. See? One after another, after another, after another. Love that old green building. I'd like to purchase it. Okay, folks, check this out. I plan on being out for like an hour, and I ended up doing 12 kilometers again, plus 15 yesterday. Nearly 30 kilometers in 2 days. I stopped by, got some cereal, some plieskavitsa, some hleb, and now I'm going home, and I'm gonna take a freaking nap. Okay, I made it back home. My house is right there. City's still not all that busy, but all the shops are open. So people are doing good here in Novi Sad. Svaka čast, Novi Sadjani. And I'm going home. That's it for me.